Hi, I'm Elaine. Welcome. We're gonna talk about the decree. So the decree is going to be online and it's going to be a series. And what a decree is, it is an energetic severance of cords that are going to be cut energetically by you by using your sovereignty. So I am sovereign, I am free. And energetic cords are they're draining. They irritate the system. So they irritate your nervous system. They are constantly looping. So they're telling you over and over again to repeat the same lessons over and over again, and then even repeat the same dynamics in the family, or even repeat the same relationships and the same dynamic in relationships, but even maybe with a different person. Or sometimes it is the same person over and over and over again. And so the decree severs it. You're severing it in your own sovereignty. So no one is doing it for you. And it is a written declaration. And you're going to read it 3 times. And then you're going to burn it. And then you're going to put salt on the ashes. And then you're going to put the ashes down the toilet and you're going to flush the toilet. And so it's really interesting. Sometimes all the ashes, when you flush, don't flush, so you have to flush again. Sometimes when you burn the decree, certain names don't burn, so you have to burn them again. So it's a very thorough process. So the decree states, I am sovereign. So the decree states, I am sovereign. I sever these cords, and it is done. And we're doing it with our higher selves, and we're going through the heart, connecting to the heart, connecting to the inner body, and then connecting to source. So it's a sovereign declaration of liberation of your own sovereign being. So it's not a request. We're not asking permission. It's not a ritual. It's a command, and you're declaring what is. So, what is allowed to be in your field and who is allowed to be in your field? And you're removing interference. And why would you want to do this? Because cords are draining. Redoing and relooping the same dynamics over and over and over again is exhausting. Going through the same dynamics, say you had a mother that was a certain way, and then you marry a partner that is the same as the mother. And so you're constantly repeating the same dynamics over and over again. And you are exhausted. You might even be physically ill because of all of the stress and the strain. And you might also be confused, like just have really high anxiety or just feel very overwhelmed all the time. And that you just don't have that joy and the spark that you did when you were little. Like it just all have, it's all dissipated. And so where's your vitality? Where's your freedom? Where are you in terms of all the dynamics that are happening around you? And so I'll walk you through how to prepare your space. That is very important because 3D is all about interference. And it agitates the nervous system. It agitates the body, all the energetic interference. And so I'll walk you through how to prepare your space. Okay, and then we're also then going to name technology in source's name because we are using technology all the time. As soon as we wake up, the first thing we do is usually grab our phones. And so we are being drained energetically from all of the Wi-Fi in the air and also all the technology that we use. And so claiming it in Source's name is the most powerful thing we can do in the times that we are, where everything is about technology right now. We are constantly on technology or around technology. Okay, and then after that, we're going to do the body decree. So remove the energetic cords and the interference with our bodies. So our bodies have a chance to get reset and our nervous systems have a chance to reset. And that is very important. Okay, and then after that, we're going to do a family severance. And so anybody that interferes with your energetic field, you'll be able to know who and what once you do the decree. It becomes very obvious. And then we're going to do a financial decree that will clear the energetic systems around your finances. So how come you might make a lot of money, but all your money disappears? Or you make investments or bad investments, and then you're constantly you're gaining and you're making a lot of money, but then the money is also disappearing. And so how come that financial independence or financial stability isn't there? And then also with your career, also clearing the energetic field around your career. And I think there might be other ones that show up in terms of decrees. So there might be a few more, but we're going to start with the essential ones and then kind of go in kind of a series. And preparing your space is so important, because energy kind of gets stuck in our space and then just sticks there. It's like sticky, as a seer, I can see it. It's like sticky glue. So we want to kind of feel free and open in our space and feel like our nervous system can relax in our space, because if we don't claim our space and clear our space, our nervous system is constantly being agitated. And so we're going to do those, and then I'll kind of do it step by step. So, but this is the welcome. And so welcome to the decree. So I call it Seer and Higher Self, because we're working with our higher selves. Your higher self can never harm you. Your higher self is you, but it is like the ascended master of you. So the you from your highest consciousness. And then we're going to connect with your guides of unconditional love. And I only call in guides of unconditional love. And then, of course, we're going to thank Mother Earth and Gaia for all the support and all the care as we remove everything from our life and our system and our energetic system that does not belong to us. So we can finally feel calm in our bodies, relaxed in our life, secure in our home, feel clear about our career or our life path. And the people that are around us are for us, not against us. That's very important. So thank you for being here, and let's get started.